Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel T-Spot. In this video, From has finally recovered from the last few episodes' misfortune, and now it's back even stronger. After watching an incredible episode, we couldn't help ourselves but to think about what awaits us in the upcoming episode. So let's see what will happen next. As you all probably know, in the latest episode, we finally saw Boyd taking action. He decided to talk about the worms under his inn, and with Ellis's deadly condition, he was forced to take a step about it. The unthinkable happened, and he managed to kill a monster. So what's next? The synopsis for the 7th episode goes like this: Boyd and Christy seek to capitalize on a new discovery, and Jim finds an unlikely ally in the volatile Randall. We earlier thought that Boyd may cooperate with Christy and examine the worms. But now that Boyd transferred the worms to the monster and caused his death, they have the opportunity to examine the monster. We've never seen the monsters in daytime, aside from the Ks, and we wonder if they just disappear or shapeshift. We'll probably get to see that too. We believe that one of the main incidents of the upcoming episode will definitely be about the dead monster. Boyd will probably try to keep it as a secret for a while, and he will study the monster. With Christy's help, they may perform an autopsy on the corpse, and who knows, maybe they'll discover something weird. They may also find the worms alive. If they manage to use them wisely, they might be a strong weapon to kill the monsters. Also, we have an idea about the monster's death. In the latest episode, Boyd mentions that the worms were feeding on Martin, but when they were transferred into the monster, he just collapsed in pain and probably died. Can we say that the monsters aren't alive creatures? And since there's nothing in their bodies to feed the worms, they got destroyed by the worms. We already saw that they don't bleed and even a gun can't stop them. So maybe the worms can destroy them for good. As for Jim, we believe he will just run into Randall and have a small talk. After that, he'll realize that Randall is as alienated as he is, because Jim seems to have lost his way and we are truly worried about his sanity. He believes that everything is a part of an experiment, and he is almost sure that it's the only explanation. As his theory isn't openly supported by anyone, he might be feeling alone and alienated. We know that Randall is an aggressive and a weird man, and nobody seems to like him. So even though becoming friends or working with him doesn't make sense, Jim will team up with him because he'll relate to him together. They might look for clues or work on the radio. We don't know what Jim is planning, but we believe he won't take a step without a single plan in his mind. But we also know that Randall is not someone you can trust 100%. So in the future, we are sure that he'll cause trouble. We just hope that you won't put anyone's life at risk. In this episode, they will look for any clues to prove that they're being watched by someone or something. And if they manage to find something, that would be huge. We also believe that the food shortage will be discussed more in episode 7, and it will probably cause more trouble. People are already depressed and desperate, and now that they know that there's not enough food on the table, the tension in the colony house will be increased. It seems like in the upcoming episode, we'll get to see that the characters unravel some of the mysteries, and we don't know how. We'll wait for Sunday, no matter what. We'll be here to discuss episode 7 on Monday, so stay tuned. That's all for now. Do you think Boyd and Christy discover something useful and important? Will Jim and Randall find a clue about what's going on in the town? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.